If you have peritoneal mesothelioma, this one specific treatment combo may help you live 10 times longer. The life expectancy for peritoneal mesothelioma with chemo is about 12 months. But a 2023 study looked at one specific treatment combination for peritoneal mesothelioma, and 1 in 4 patients in that study survived about 10 years. Okay, that is 10 times longer compared to chemo. Nearly a decade of extra time. Today, I'm going to show you what this treatment combination is, who can get it, and 3 steps that may help you get better outcomes. Hi, I'm Deborah from Surviving Mesothelioma. For almost 20 years, we've helped over 18,000 mesothelioma patients understand their treatment options. We've also published the best-selling book, Surviving Mesothelioma, and it is written by the world's longest living mesothelioma survivor. I'm going to leave a link in the description where you can get this book for free. Okay, if you have been diagnosed with peritoneal mesothelioma, your doctor may recommend chemo, and yes, it may help, but there is a newer approach that is helping patients live up to 10 times longer, and it's called CRS and HIPEC, and it combines surgery with a chemo-heated procedure, and here's how it works. CRS stands for cytoreductive surgery, and that's where surgeons go in and they remove all the cancer that they can see inside your abdomen. And then HIPEC stands for hypothermic intraperitoneal chemotherapy, and that is done after the surgery. It uses a machine with tubes to circulate a heated chemo liquid inside your abdomen. Why? Well, to find out, I spoke with Dr. Daniel Labow from Mount Sinai Hospital in New York. He is one of the leading experts on HIPEC surgery, and he's performed more than 750 of these procedures. He said that with standard chemo, the drug has to travel through your entire body, and by the time it reaches the cancer, it's less concentrated and less powerful. But with HIPEC, it's given directly in your abdomen. That means the chemo goes right where the cancer is, and it's still working at full strength because it goes right where it's needed instead of going through your entire body. It generally has fewer side effects than general chemo. Okay, but why is it heated? Okay, with HIPEC, the chemo is kept at around 106 to 109 degrees, and that's about the temperature of a very hot tub. That heat helps the chemo get into the tissues, so it may do a better job killing the cancer cells. Okay, but what is the procedure actually like? All right, so here's what Dr. Labow said about it. It takes about 4 to 6 hours on average, and then you're gonna spend about 7 to 10 days in the hospital before going home. But okay, the full recovery takes longer. According to Dr. Labow, that takes between 6 weeks and 3 months, and that's a long time. But Dr. Labow said he thinks of HIPEC as a long-term investment because, yes, the weeks of recovery may be difficult, but the payoff may be years of extra life. Okay, so surgery with heated chemo may help patients live years longer with peritoneal mesothelioma. Okay, but not everyone can get the procedure. Okay, so how do you qualify for it? Well, according to Dr. Labow, it takes 2 things. All right, 1, you need to have good overall health so you can tolerate the operation. And 2, the mesothelioma can't be too advanced because the surgeon needs to be able to remove all the visible cancer. As Dr. Labow said, it doesn't do anyone any good if we take out 75%, but we leave 25%. That's why some patients try to get seen by a mesothelioma specialist as soon as they can, because waiting too long means the cancer may spread or their health may get worse, and that means surgery may no longer be an option. Okay, if you want help finding a mesothelioma surgeon in your area, just call the number on the screen. It is completely free, okay? All right, so what can you do with all of this information? Well, okay, if I had peritoneal mesothelioma, I would do 3 things. 1, I would reach out to an academic medical center and I would ask if they could take my case. Okay, what's an academic medical center? Well, it's a teaching hospital that's part of a university. And why does it matter? Well, because a 2021 study in the Journal of Gastric intestinal surgery found that peritoneal mesothelioma patients treated at academic medical centers were more than twice as likely to get surgery compared to those being treated at regular community hospitals. And they were also more likely to survive at least 5 years. So being treated at an academic medical center may improve my chances of getting surgery and living longer. All right, 2, I would ask them if I'm a candidate for CRS and HIPEC. And if not, I would ask why, and if there's anything that I can do to become one. Some patients have become candidates for surgery after getting chemo or immunotherapy. It's not always possible, but it'd be worth asking, okay? 3, if I don't qualify for surgery, I would ask about other treatment options. Do I qualify for immunotherapy or standard chemo? Are there experimental therapies that I could consider? And are there clinical trials that I may qualify for? Those are studies where new therapies are being tested at an academic medical center. They might be able to help you take part in one. So if you want the full picture on CRS and HIPEC, we put it all in a free book called HIPEC and Mesothelioma. And it has our complete interview with Dr. Labow, including what to expect week by week during recovery, how to prepare for surgery, pain management options that he recommends. I mean, just everything that you would want to know before you're walking into that appointment. We'll also send you a copy of Surviving Mesothelioma. This is written by Paul Kraus, the longest living mesothelioma survivor in the world. And Paul had peritoneal mesothelioma just like you. And his doctors gave him months to live. But he survived for over 27 years. Okay, in his book, he shares everything that he did instead. The treatments, the therapies, the diet changes, the supplements, the mind-body practices, just everything. Both books are free, so click the link in the description. Tell us where to send them, and we'll ship them to your door overnight, and we cover the shipping. If this was helpful, please remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Stay strong. I'll see you in the next video.